Celtics update. Wednesday, March the 5th, 2014, the Boston Celtics get out-warriored by the Warriors tonight at the Garden.
10 cents on every gallon of gas.
After a loss to the Indiana Pacers, Saturday night at the TD Garden, the Boston Celtics welcome the high-flying, high-powered Golden State Warriors this evening at the TD Garden, and the Golden State Warriors came out of the gates flying fast with a flying start as they got off to a great start, but the Celtics held in there and checking it out. The Celtics trailed the Golden State Warriors 30-22, but in the second quarter, the Golden State Warriors' hot hands continued to shoot that ball there very well as the Celtics did all they could do to stop the Warriors, but it was too much to handle as the Golden State Warriors continued to fire that ball into that net very well, like a Corvette going from the Bay Bridge from San Francisco to Oakland in 80 miles per hour in 80 seconds here. And in halftime, the Golden State Warriors lead the Boston Celtics 61-40. And then in the third quarter, the Celtics tried to get back into the game, but a lot of turnovers. No, I don't mean apple turnovers, but a lot of turnovers for the Celtics. 22 turnovers for the Celtics compared to 11 for the Golden State Warriors, and that's why what happens when you get too many turnovers and don't got a team like Golden State Warriors, what you done, but you don't win, and that's what the Golden State Warriors cruising into the third quarter with a 84-54 lead. But in the fourth quarter, the Celtics kept on fighting, and they kept on fighting till the final bell, but it was a case of way too little, way too late as the Boston Celtics fall to the Golden State Warriors at the TD Garden, 108-88 to fall to 20-41 on the season.
Thanks so much. 20-point loss.
Kelly Olynyk, 19 points to lead the Celtics in the loss, while David Lee, 18 points for the Warriors in the win. Next up for the Boston Celtics would be KG and Pierce paying another visit to the TD Garden as the Boston Celtics square off against the Brooklyn Nets Friday night at the TD Garden. Okay, let's take a look at our other scores around the NBA. Short Bobcats all over the Indiana Pacers, 109-87. Al Jefferson, he was on a roll tonight. 34 points and 8 rebounds. Down in Orlando, Houston Rockets defeated the Orlando Magic 101-89. James Harden had 31 points in the win for the Houston Rockets. Down in D.C., Washington Wizards defeated the Utah Jazz 104-91. Trevor Ariza, 26 points for the Wizards. With 2:50 left in the fourth quarter, Brooklyn Nets leading the Memphis Grizzlies 96-87.
Luckily, our customers had a better idea.
In Detroit, Chicago,
$1,500 and pay 2 bills
Bulls
bill pay every month, and we'll give you $20.
outroped the Pistons 105-94. DJ Augustine, 26 points to lead the Bulls in the win. With third quarter at 6:45 left in the third quarter, Sacramento Kings all over the Milwaukee Bucks 75-51. Isaiah Thomas, no, not the Isaiah Thomas that used to play for us, but Isaiah Thomas leading the Kings so far with 18 points. Up in Minneapolis, New York Knickerbockers are leading the Minnesota Timberwolves 85-83. Carmelo Anthony, 27 points for the Knicks.
I didn't know KFC had pies.
And
I didn't know anyone had.
Kevin Love, 18 points and 6 rebounds. 4:14 left in the third quarter. Denver Nuggets leading the Dallas Mavericks 79-67. And Atlanta Hawks and the Portland Trailblazers will get underway at 10:30 p.m. out in Oregon. Well, the Celtics ran into a buzzsaw in the Golden State Warriors. There's nothing you can do. You tried to do the best you can, but it was the Golden State Warriors who have a lot of firepower on the offense, and they were on fire tonight. Well, bounce back next game for the Celtics. Go Celtics!